Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's well and happy weekend. So today I'm going to do a very quick ride. It's my first time I'm going to be riding with my new saddle. Let's take a closer look. Okay guys, so this is the saddle. It's a specialized 3D printed saddle. So I've never actually used a 3D printed saddle before, a 3D one at that. And as you can see, the S, if I go closer, I don't know if you can see that, but the S is embedded inside this mesh here, right there. And that obviously tells me that this should be the real deal and not a fake. But as you can see, close-up view, and it's actually on Smoky. The rails are aluminium, they're not the carbon ones. You can actually get the carbon ones, but these are the aluminium ones. I don't think that's going to make a big difference. They say it's obviously concerning weight. If you want something a bit, you know, light, then you probably get the one with the carbon rails, I would assume. But I'm going to give this a go. First impressions, feeling it. There are some hard, that actually feels quite hard. And then at the tip, it's quite soft. Around this area, it's quite soft. So your cheekbones here for your backside will sit nice and firm on here, I presume. So it should be a comfortable ride. But I'm going to take a ride on different grounds and see how it pans out. So why don't you come and join me, guys? I'm looking forward to this. Let's go. Okay guys, so I've been riding now for about, say, 15 minutes on tarmac, and I can safely say so far so good. The saddle, obviously with vibrations, cushions my bum very well indeed. I do notice the difference. Obviously this is the first 3D printed saddle that I've actually ridden on, and already I can tell there's a difference, and I'm feeling very comfortable indeed. So as I said, I've done tarmac. Now let's see if I can see any gravel and let you know what it's like on a bit of gravel. Let's go. This is where I am at the moment, guys. I don't know if you can classify this as gravel, but soft ground. It likes it. Up here. Oh, that was a bit of a kick. So along this path, bum's still in great shape. It's liking this ground very much, so far I'm impressed. I'm going to ride it on rougher terrain, obviously, if I can find it, and then report back to you guys once I find it. Also, I'm going to ride on grass and see what it's like on the grass section. So I'll keep you posted.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes.
This Specialized saddle's been out for over 4 years now, and since then they've brought out more renditions of different 3D saddles. However, I'll let you know with my final conclusion what I think. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm riding on the grass, as you can see. How does it feel? Oh, not bad. Don't get me wrong, when you're riding on grass, there's lumps and bumps, and I can tell that the vibration from the ground actually doesn't affect this seat at all. I am really happy with this saddle, to say the least. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just go through my final thoughts over here and wrap up for the day. I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, so my final thoughts. So I've tried a little bit of gravel, a little bit of tarmac and grass. I can safely say that with this saddle here, this right here, does the job. It depends on what tyres you've got. Now, I'm rolling with 28s. Obviously, you will feel a little bit more if you're obviously on Skinner tyres, as you know. So I don't need to go into that. But it is very, very nice and comfortable, to say the least. I've been on a ride for about, say, like 45 minutes now. For my last kind of saddle that I had, I was feeling a bit of bum sore. With this one, I don't think I'm going to get any of that. So this cost retail, when it first came out, £450. I got this off eBay for £127, and I can say this is money well spent. I'm actually going to buy another same saddle for my new bike that's coming in September. I'm going to do a video of my new bike. I'm going to show you guys of what the setup was when I bought it, and obviously the new setup, because I've got a few things that I've purchased for it already, so I'm looking forward to that. One quick thing, guys. Does anyone remember Jericho, or shall I say Wet Look, as it was called back in the 80s? I remember this. I don't know why I kind of bring it up, but I remember when I was actually sitting on the sofa with Wet Look, and I got off at the sofa, and it left a big stain of all the gel and the spray that obviously was connected to my hair. Who remembers that? Does anyone else have any stories regarding their Wet Look hair days? Let me know in the comments below. But as I can say, I can't say nothing bad about this saddle. I love it. Is it a good buy? Of course it is. Would I recommend it? For sure. So have a great weekend. Be kind, love each other, all that good stuff. Subscribe, you know what to do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go home, have something to eat, but first shower, then eat, then relax. Adios.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both reach for.
Let me hear it.